So I was asked earlier today, how do you get other people to see that you're really dealing with a narcissist? Like, how do I get them to notice, Yolanda, that this person is really a narcissist? And the thing is, I don't know that you can actually truly get a person to see a narcissist. You see, narcissists have mastered their craft of deception and illusion for years. It's only once their targets and victims understand what's been going on and become educated on narcissism. I mean, people have to first accept a person as a person has a personality disorder, right? And even then, that's not enough. Many people already know something is off about the narcissist, but still refuse to acknowledge how deep and real it really is. You know, you guys, human nature tells us to believe in the greater good and that most people are good at their core, right? I believed this until I experienced narcissistic abuse. And lots of people still struggle with this. You see, in the smear campaign, I wanted my truth to be known and people to take off the foggy glasses. I've almost accepted this will never fully happen. Not for me trying to express this, people to see my truth. Express myself for people to actually see my truth, right? Sure, the nearest and dearest to me who know me, I mean, these are the people that know you, and they still what? Believe the narcissist. But only people who've been victimized by a narcissist and can get fully understand how deep it goes, how violating and demeaning it really is. You see, we will never forget the deepest, most bizarre and twisted evil we've experienced. And that's what makes it so difficult to believe. People with decent moral compass can't comprehend that another human being can be so selfish. And that's the thing lots of people don't realize. You see, the first reason is that they don't even want to be abused themselves, right? And so they stand by and do nothing and go along with the show to keep the peace and avoid becoming a target themselves. And the second reason is that they are likely narcissists or abusive people themselves, especially in narcissistic families. I know some of y'all can relate. And the third reason is that the biggest reason is because they've been drinking the narc Kool-Aid for years. They've been conditioned and trained to believe their normal is normal. Even though they've witnessed time and time again abusive and manipulative behavior and have been subjected to the abuse, they will still stand loyal to the narcissist. They will minimize and rewrite history together to portray the picture perfect family and keep the peace and continue on in La La Land. This is what usually happens. And play their part for the narcissist. Speaking up is the ultimate shock and shift that rocks a narcissist to their core. And they will do anything and everything, you guys, to prevent that from happening. They simply cannot accept that they are flawed and way less than perfect. They will do whatever it takes to make sure people see them as the victim and us as the crazy person who's just sensitive and has a wild imagination. You see, narcissists are great actors and have limited emotional capacity. They can appear cool as a cucumber, right? And flip their masks accordingly while provoking us to emotionally and mentally crumble and react to their abusive and damaging behavior. You see, we look unstable and they appear calm and rational, even though they are raging on the inside. Y'all, they do so well to make it look good. I think if you want people to see or even slightly recognize the person is a narcissist, you just stop reacting to their abuse and are challenging them. When the narcissist is provoking and attempting a reaction from you, take a deep breath and imagine you're somewhere else. Because, see, it's all an act. And the narcissist needs to feed off your reaction. So don't react. And the narcissist will lose control and the mask will slip. Lots of people like to say go gray rock. I don't know how well that actually works. I've never actually tried going gray rock. But I can tell you one thing, not reacting is really, really effective. They will keep provoking because they need the attention and control over you. So you'll need to practice self-control and release the need to react. And remember, it's really what they want. See, they'll become deeply frustrated by not getting a reaction out of you. And they can't control your emotions. Basically, ignore them as much as possible. If you have to be around them, if you just have to be around them, they will move in a way they're going to create drama elsewhere for someone else. who will recognize their abusive behavior, and challenging them will also cause that master slip. Challenging them on anything and everything will cause that master slip. I mean, all you have to do is have an opposite opinion. A difference in an opinion, or don't believe something that they say, or just, watch them flip their lid when you act like this. They will flip when you behave this way. Any challenge makes a narcissist flip. But as long as you're actively trying to expose them and using your precious time and energy to do so, they're getting narcissistic supply from you. They have control over you. The less, you are punching, the less you are like their punching bag, right? The more they will need to get attention and create drama elsewhere and become exposed to more people. So you have to know your truth and speak your truth to the right people, and for the correct reasons, to heal and move through the damage and havoc they've caused in your life. You see, narcissistic abuse is a very vicious cycle, y'all. And it's a vicious cycle for them. And there's not much you can do to warn and convince others except protect yourself and go no contact from these individuals and their enablers and their flying monkeys. Time will always catch up with the narcissist, and they will always create their own demise. You may not be around to witness it, but I can guarantee you, I can assure you that they always and forever will leave a brutal trail of destruction throughout their lives. And believe it or not, they have to face some consequences. Lots of consequences. So you have to let go of the need to convince other people of the narcissist and just enjoy your life. Move on, heal, and take care of you and do better for you. It's not your job to convince other people who the narcissist really is. Press on, take care of you, live your life, and heal properly. You don't have to convince anyone of anything. They will. I can guarantee you they will find out. There's no need to try to overwork yourself to convince other people who the narcissist is. Time always reveals everything. And I'm talking everything. That's it for this video. I hope I helped somebody. Until next time.